We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Joey Gallo. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is the second out of the opening frame. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One and 1 to Chirinos. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The second baseman.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2 the count. And the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Standing in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Cruz, base runner at first with 1 out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Sano is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's...
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. That ball is absolutely crushed. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play. And all set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Rognadador now.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. Here comes the first pitch.
Todd Frazier.
0-1 for count.
The 0-1 delivery. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Sliding into the box, Danny Santana. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about it.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3-1 to him now. Lyles comes set. Here comes the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
23. Corey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1 from the stretch.
That's ball two.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Liner toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
1-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. The 1-0. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A runner at second, nobody out. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's Miguel Sano. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left center field. Dickerson going back. Still ranging back. See you later.
Up next to the plate, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The third baseman, number 24, Donaldson.
Luke Farrell is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to... Settling in now, Ronald Guzman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Francisco Liriano, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Danny Santana, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball that now.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batter, the
Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line toward the alley in left center. Santana calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line hard to center field. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Miguel Sano. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last
hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping in now, Max Kepler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And here's Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Two balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Nick Goody takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here comes the first pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fernando Romero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Donaldson in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a throw over, and he is in there. Swinging a soft liner. Andrus on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 delivery. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Line drive to center field. Santana is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Ripped down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the second run will score as well.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Garver rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead.
The batter, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Luis Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Max Kepler. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 24.
To the plate now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Has a look, now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to the plate for Texas, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Skied into straightaway right. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Liner toward right center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery.
Ball, inside.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done. 2-1 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Rosario. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Up next to the Rangers,
Tyler Clippard enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Rougned Odor, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now batting, Todd Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Miguel Sano. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Now to the plate, Max Kepler, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. He's around first, heading for 2, but that'll be off the right field wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
12-5 is the final in this ball game. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Francisco Liriano takes home the win. Jordan Lyles was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field Station located beyond right field.